Hey guys, Keegan Fishing Creek Outdoors here. Today we're going to be doing a video, obviously, on my favorite spring baits. Now, I don't do a lot of spring bass fishing, but this year, I've been really antsy, and I need to get out, and I needed to get out. I've been out. I'm going to do a review on my favorite spring baits. First one, you really wouldn't suspect, but when you look on let's say some of the YouTube videos on top 10 bass spring baits or something like that, this always seems to pop up. Swim jig. Okay? Simple as that. A good swim jig will catch you a lot of bass in the springtime. Okay? This one I'm holding, I use two types. This is the MDO Custom Jigs custom swim jig. So it's like they're custom, but then this was customized. But it's an MDO Custom Jigs, and I use the Dirty Jigs. Okay. Now, one tip: don't go out using Dirty Jigs California swim jigs or swim jigs that are meant for the summertime months, and they are just a big bulky size, and you're meant to power fish them and stuff like that. This is not. It's not finesse fishing, but you're trying to get a Prosia strike from a decently sized bait on sluggish fish. Now they take it, you're going to get bigger bites on it, and you're also, because the bass are going to take their bigger bites on slower baits, because you're putting a lot of energy. They're sluggish. So, I mean, you're slow cranking this, and when you're doing a California swim jig, you're just cranking. You're just power fishing it. These, you can power fish, but they still just don't work like a California swim jig. These work a lot differently. Okay? So those are great springtime baits. Swim jigs. Now, a black and a blue, or like a shad color, something like that, or don't use your bluegill colors. The water or temp is just not right for bluegill colors yet. And your chartreuse, okay? You know, your chartreuse and white, chartreuse shad. Here's another version of chartreuse shad. Your chartreuses, just anything that has white or chartreuse in it. Those are great springtime baits. You know, swim jigs are very effective baits. You just gotta fish them right. And in the springtime, it's a lot different than the summertime. I was fishing this the other day. Now, it was a very cold day. I don't know why I went out. I decided to take my friend out, and you know, I was so focused on keeping him from breaking my stuff. I didn't really get to focus much on actually fishing, but I had fun anyways. I needed to get out. But yeah, that's the swim jig part. And one of the great things is you want to bring down your bait size to a small presentation. Okay, so this is a Dirty Jigs swim jig in the chartreuse color. Now you can see it only has a 3.5-inch Lake Fork Magic Shad on it. And I've trimmed the skirt and trimmed everything to match that thing perfectly. This is a regular one, side by side. You can just see the difference. This is a smaller presentation, and you're going to get more bites on it. Okay, so that's number one. Going to number two here. Number two has got to be a chatterbait. Okay. This is what I was fishing with when I went out. Me and my friend were fishing with chatterbaits. Threw a switchblade swim jig and a spinnerbait, but felt like the chatterbait was going to catch a fish, or we were going to get anything, because it was freezing cold day. But anyway, This is a Z-Man chatterbait. Okay, chatterbaits are very effective. You're gonna get a lot of bigger bass on them, and sometimes your warm-blooded smaller bass. Just because they have more energy. You're gonna get more. You're gonna get fish on it, but you're warmer spring. You know. So yeah, chatterbaits are effective. They're definitely